All right. Welcome to the show. It's been really busy lately. I've been having a lot of stuff I had to be doing lately. Just a lot of stuff. Finally got a haircut. Hopefully today I'm going to get my teeth fixed. Got that big gap in my tooth, ready to roll. So yeah, I'm gonna basically have a set time to be doing this today. I did actually get finally some pickles, and I got my mangrove, which is great because I got kind of sick and tired. I got kind of tired of the not having any mangroves, and I've traveled all around this world trying to find it. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna light up the bottom of this. I did spend a lot of time trying to get all this done here. The hardest part of this, like this little build here, was basically this. I had this huge ravine under here, and I basically had to cover it. And I think I'm gonna have to continue covering it right here, and I'll probably just have like a little ledge and then slap some sand over it or something. That'll be easier. Way easier. And I've also put in little stairs in here just to like kind of like break it up a little bit more. But yeah, I got the whole end of this. I still had to kind of like build it up here. But I think that's just going to be like a work in progress anyway. Not going to do that. I do have some emeralds because I do want to get some coral and stuff, and you have to get those from the trader. Like, I don't have a lot of coral in this world either. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a huge coral somewhere. I just haven't seen it. But basically, I want to get these sip pickles in here so I can light up the bottom so you can kind of see my work a little bit more. I did add some stairs here too, just to like rough it up. I might actually put some more slabs and stuff here just to brighten it up. I am going to put some of this right here. Like, I'm going to get some kelp and stuff in here. Not too much because I don't want to like cover it up too much. Yeah, but that's going to look a little bit better. It's going to brighten it up. And once we get some coral and stuff in there, it's going to look really nice. Really sweet. So, yeah, there we go. We'll just keep doing that. Might add... throw some pickles in there and get it to higher light levels. I don't want to make it like too bright either, because it'll just... I just kind of want to highlight it because like once this like whole island is finished, it's going to be pretty bright anyway. Yeah, and I have searched this whole area trying to find... like, I don't think the fans I'm going to have to go get, because once I get some coral or anyway, it's, once I get some coral here anyway, I'm not going to have a problem trying to get the sea fans or anything like that. Coral fans. And it's just going to highlight it here and there. Getting more sea pickles is not an issue. So I just want to kind of highlight these really dark areas. Then I'm going to go and start building something else as well. Another thing I wanted to do was start on another building on this island. And I think I'm going to kind of do the blacksmith or whatever, because it's going to be a little bit easier. Yeah, that looks up really, really good. Once I get this filled up, it won't be too bad, but that's going to be work in progress. I think we're going to need some more right about here, I think. Just to highlight the bottom. Oh, why you no waterlog? Look at that. Yeah, I might run into some funkiness right there. Just an option other than sea lanterns, which I probably could have used. I could have, like, made a farm over here, I think. Oh, he's a zombo now. Yeah, get him. Oh, go away. Nobody invited you, sir. Not to this party. So yeah, I've been really, really busy lately. Had a lot of stuff to do, as a lot of adulting stuff. I had a funeral to get to, I had haircuts to do. You need to be waterlogged. There we go. So I'm really, really sorry I haven't been really around lately, just because I had work and all that other stuff. I've been very busy. I need to make sure that I don't forget to light kind of the bottom of these. That's where it's going to be the darkest, I think. Pretty sure I'm going to run out of pickles eventually. Yeah, like this right over here looks pretty dark. There's some areas in here I haven't even haven't really fixed. That looks way better. Two right there. And I think these pickles are gonna probably disappear pretty fast. No matter, I got tons of bones. I got a lot of bones. So trying to get more stuff is like not the issue. Just trying to get it all done. Alright, let's put higher light level there. I've actually decided as well that I'm going to extend this dock because it is way too short. I think I'm going to have it extend to right about here, and then this part right here is quite bland. And I think if I extend it out this way and then move the dock out that way, it's going to cover that area, and then I'll put a big boat there. So far, right now, this area right here looks the more interesting area. It's not too bad. It's just, like I said, it's going to be a work in progress kind of thing, right? Yeah, we're going to run out of pickles pretty quick. Oh, I have not even finished this area right here. We'll wait till we get some more. Actually, I probably have a ton, but I'm not going to do that right now. Just get all these pickles done. And then we'll start on the next build, I think. Actually, I think I want to throw in a little bit of kelp. I am going to keep these emeralds on hand just in case I do have a wandering trader that I can trade some stuff with him. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised how long this actually took a little bit to just do this wall. It's like kind of an undertaking. It's not even completely finished either. There's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to have to probably do. Lots of stuff. Work, on the other hand, has been very, very exhausting. Ew, I do not like that. Okay. I'm trying to find the spots where I've kind of like missed. Because there are going to be spots everywhere where I missed. We'll make that. I think we'll try to get the max light level down here the most. Try to get to a 4 because it's going to be the farthest, I think. It's going to look better at night, that's for sure. Yeah, I've been really wandering around trying to get that wandering trader to come over and finally give me some mangroves. At least getting them is not the issue. It's just the waiting for him to like have the right time, and I had to like run back to my base and go grab the emeralds for it, which is like I probably should have an ender chest right now, and I don't for some reason. I really should probably have an ender chest. I don't know why I don't have an ender chest. That doesn't look right. No. No, you don't look right. That's kind of weird. I only put 1 there. Probably put less here, but I really do want to decorate this whole entire thing. Oh, there's another wandering trail. Let's see what he's got. Nothing I want. See you later, sir. You do not have any coral. And that's kind of what I want. Well, at least he knows what I want, so go and get it. Go get what I want. Go get it. Come on. I almost probably could cut out some of the, just a block or whatever and throw some pickles in that way. That would actually look kind of neat. I might do that later. But for the time being, let's just get this done. Ah, beautiful. All right. So I know it's exhilarating, isn't it? Actually, I think I got the whole thing. Okay, let's just go check out from a distance. That's what really counts. Kind of missed down here a little bit. Probably fine. Yes, yes, yes. Really, I should be checking this when it's like nighttime. Because that's when it's really going to shout. Oh, okay, we got nothing here. Just to highlight this edge, I think. Now I'm out of pickles. No more pickles for me. Yeah, we're going to need some probably right down there, I'm thinking. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Now, no, I don't even have any kelp. You know how I get kelp? Actually, I need some bones too, and then I can probably put some of the seagrass in here instead of having to place it. That would be a lot easier too. Like I said, I do not want to have to put too much kelp here either. It's only going to be seldomly. I do want to kind of clear out the kelp that is in front of it, because I don't want it blocking my house. So all this has got to go, I think. Bye-bye. Not today. God, that makes a lot of kelp. What a mess. Everywhere. It all can't just, like, get into, like, one little spot, eh? I guess that would be too easy. Major inconvenience. Let's go hop in my vehicle. And I think I now have enough kelp to do the rest of the build here. So, yeah. Probably don't need that anymore. I do like the kelp block, though. It's one of my favorite blocks. Recent favorite blocks. Just because it's got such a nice design to it and you can use it a lot in a build. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that looks way better now. It just needed some light there. I think that's all it needed. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to wipe all this out too. Go away, go away. I want to take it right down too. Buttes! That is better. Way, way, way better. Just because, like, when I come in on my boat or whatever, I can, like, see everything. And once I get the coral fans in there, it'll look even better. It will look amazing. Yeah, now I have a whole inventory full of, like, kelp. I might just toss all this. One thing that's for sure is don't have a shortage of kelp in this game. Alright, so let's just do little highlights. So right about there. Don't want to put anything that's going to be blocking the entrance. And I do want to put less around here because I am going to put that giant boat there eventually. I think I might, I thought about the, my fishing shack and stuff over there, which is great, but I think if I have villagers on a boat, I think it will look better. I do want to do a different design boat. Like, I don't want to do a tanker. Like, I'll do it like kind of like a traditional boat, the ones that you kind of like see underwater here too as well, but like just better. And I'm gonna leave a lot of space for it, but it'll only be the one boat. Just little highlights. Once all this stuff starts growing, it's It'll be kind of intrusive a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to put too many in here. If I put too many in here, it's just going to look awful. A little splash of color from the corals is really going to make this thing pop too a little bit. I think also if I, like I said, if I had that aquamarine and used it as for the wall instead of this, so that would have been way more interesting. But I didn't want to like make that big of a farm right off the bat. That's kind of more of a, that's what I'm gonna do on the side kind of thing. All right, I think that should be enough. Once all that grows, I think that'll be enough. Okay, some of this needs to be chopped out. Okay. No matter. All right, I think that's going to be enough of that until I get a good amount of coral fans. I could just take the coral that I do have and start trying to figure out a farm for that one, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's go back to base. Go back to base and not have to... Actually, let's see how that looks from a distance. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, but once we get that coral fan and stuff in there, it'll look way better. It'll look way nicer, I think. Yeah, I could probably make an a farm right there, but yeah, we'll probably do that in the future, I think. The only problem is that if I do a farm there, it's going to be... I don't want it to be like my farms to be seeable from my builds. That's why I kind of built my farms and stuff over here. So I don't have to look at them because they're ugly as hell. They're just there for function, not for... Anyway. Yeah, we could just get some bones over here. I got tons of them anyway. More than enough bones. I could probably put... If I wanted some a little bit more ambience, I probably could put some soul sand and stuff in there too. Even kind of like put fireplaces underneath and have the smoke come up from underneath. Could be kind of neat, but I don't think it'll work. If I was gonna do like, and I might actually do this one day and make like a hot spring build, but I kind of want to find like a mountainous area I can do that in. And I do not have any mountainous areas in my world that I have found yet. All right, let's just throw all this in there. Been doing a little bit of trading with the villagers as well. So, bedtime, Brabonzo. Let's unload this garbage. Yeah, because I do have some fans in there or whatever, and some... I'm like, I need to find like a huge area where I can just like swipe all that stuff. Where is it? There we go. All right. So next thing we're going to do the furnace area, I think. I did create a little bit of an area there so I can actually build in. So I'm kind of already a little bit ready for it. What it's going to look like? It's going to be a work in progress, as everything else in here. Still trying to find another sniffer egg, if I can. Still make a bunch of stuff that I want. Go away, I don't need you. And you I don't want. Okay. Well, let's bugger off. It's only a small chest monster in there, so that's okay. I just hope I don't have to go and start repairing my tools in the middle of this stream. Hate doing that. Oh, goddamn, go away. No shooting me. I'm fragile. Yeah, we'll definitely probably dismantle that area down over there. Oh, I totally forgot about... Yeah, I totally forgot about my, my bones. I forgot my bones, man. Someone's got a boner. You're right, that's safe for YouTube, right? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Every time I come here, I have to go and get more of those. Okay. Give me my bones. Alright, this should be more than enough. You go away. We are going to have to probably build a proper farmhouse up here eventually, I think. Though that you want to keep in the know, I am going to keep... I only got this one building right now, but all the buildings I'm going to build here are going to be cows. Yes. Lots of cows. Moo. How's it going, Nutfish? Doing okay? We got tons of cows. Yeah, definitely no shortage of food on my island. So I don't like going over there. It's so noisy. Yeah, but I've been spending a week off stream just building all this wall and stuff here lately. Yeah. Actually, let's go back on here. And bone meal me. I'll just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And then whatever spots need it, we'll we will throw in some more stuff once we get the coral fans and everything in here. Just a quick thing, just so we can just spruce it up a little bit. Why not? I got tons of this crap here. Got so much. W internet in the chat, whatever that means. I'm dying. Okay. Yeah, okay, a little light over here. Let's fill that up a little bit more. Don't touch the man's pickle. My wife loves pickles. That's why she married me. She likes my pickles. Actually, she's a pickle fiend. I don't think she's touched anybody else's pickles, though. I think she just likes my pickle. Not that everybody needed to know that, but whatever. It's just something to say, man. Man, I work in a meat department in real life, and you know that thing is just full of innuendos about meat. We have kids here. All right. It's only as dirty. It's only as dirty as you think it is. Only as dirty as how your mind goes. That's the beauty of an innuendo. It's only as filthy as your mind lets it be. Got to keep it PG for Colin. We don't want to corrupt that kid's brain. No, there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. But hey, look at these pickles. They look really good underwater. I do have to say. I'm really actually enjoying how it actually looks from a distance. And like I said, once I get that coral fan in there, it's going to take it to the O and L. And what's the O and L? Oh, another level. Oh man, I did. Right, you don't play Roblox. you know what? I can't say that I don't like Roblox because I've never played it. So to say I don't like the game, I don't know. I got so many games on the go. I got a ton of games. Way too many. And there's only so many games that I can, like, play. Alright, let's take a look from our boat. That looks pretty good, I think. For now. Alright, this kelp needs to go. Yeah, there's a couple drowned. I do have a trident already. I don't think I need any more trident power. Yeah, and this part right here is probably gonna need to, just so we can see it a little bit. Same with here. Because it's all about the approach here, really. Kind of don't want to get all this crap kelp. Get this kelp out of my way. Yeah, because I want to be able to, like, approach this island from any side, and I can see the bottom of it with the pickles and stuff. I'm gonna let all this kelp spawn. Ooh, that looks a little bit blank there, I think. Yeah, we need some grass. It's gonna get populated with its own fish anyway, so that's all right. No, Enzo's hanging out with mom. Mom's actually been really superly busy lately too. Um, After the funeral, they're kind of taking care of all the business in the house. So she has not been around, and I've been at work for like 6 days. I worked a 6 day stretch, and I was not happy about it. I was like, no, I hate working 6 days in a row. I just can't do it. I'm like, my time off is like super, super valuable to me. I think it's very important. Once you have a job in life, you kind of need something to balance out your life. And this is my doing this streaming and stuff like this. This is my balance. This is what makes me like content. Yeah, and I don't have a set time for when I can do this because I like work shift work. So yeah, this needs to be lightened up a little bit. Maybe here. Definitely down here. Life is more complicated. I got to work on this thing right here too. I have a plan for it, but I gotta get like kind of come up with a good design for it. So anyway, like yeah, I've been like super busy, super tired, worked 6 days in a row. The wife is working nonstop over at Granny's house. Tower defense games? Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. So she's been really busy with that stuff. I've been really busy. I'm worried one day I'm going to pop up here and there's going to be a creeper there. Alright, leave me alone. So yeah, I have played tower defense games. Kind of like Scrap Mechanic is kind of like a tower defense game. It's kind of got that like thing to it where you're kind of defending your base. I just hope they'll add more to that in the future. Probably not gonna be able to sleep because yeah, stupid monster. Where are you? Come at me, bro. Where are you? Let me sleep. Let me go to bed. You're a scumbag. Oh, you are. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, good. Didn't destroy too much. Okay. All right. That's fixable. That needs to go somewhere else. Go there? No. Creeper kaboom. Ninja creeper. Well, not really a ninja creeper. I saw him coming. I'm like, I couldn't get through the door. I couldn't get through the door and shut it. All right. I may not even have the... Yeah. God damn it. All right. So we destroyed that. Plenty of creepers. Man, I should have just like slightly modded this and not had the creeper go boom when I want it. Wouldn't destroy my stuff. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to re-landscape all this anyway. So the only thing I kind of lost was a lantern and whatever. That's fine. The nice thing is that I'll go away. Oh, I like your suit though. It's true. It does make it eventful. Ooh, yes. Thank you. I wanted that. And I didn't want it to like be like modded or anything, so, or even manipulated where you couldn't just play the game normally. Yes, you will go right there. You'll be part of the collection. I already have a full suit of armor anyway. No matter. Okay, so anyway, back to where I was, what I was saying. I don't know whether I want to put the furnace area here. And I don't know if that's going to work. I do want to kind of make this one area at least industrial. So I kind of want to maybe make the furnace area right here. And it's going to be kind of like a giant lean-to. So it's going to be an open air shop, basically. But it is going to be really tall. So there is that. Still have all this wonderful stuff. I don't think I'm going to be using cobble this time. I think I'm going to use some of the other stuff at my base. I want to get rid of all that extra stuff. So we're going to go back to base. We're going to get rid of some of the product that we have on us. I think I'm going to use some of the mangrove logs too, because I've never played with them yet. I do want to mess with the mangrove logs for once. I think that's where I want to be. Oh, you back? You back again? Not fish back. Tell a friend. Yes. All the time. It's a consistent problem of me switching tabs. It's a lot easier when you have two screens, because I got like all my chat on one screen and I got my game playing on the other one. I didn't realize how much I find having two screens like so convenient. Okay. Anyway, let's go back here. Actually, I want to dump all this stuff over here. Get rid of this. Goodbye stuff. No, not everyone's rich. Neither am I. Neither am I. I'm still only paying on 1080 on my screen. Now let's see here. What else can I get? We'll leave all that stuff. I don't know. Like, monitors now are like dirt cheap. It's one of those things that always just like you don't need like a really for like doing a streaming stuff, you don't need like a super powerful secondary monitor. In fact, my secondary monitor actually is not cheap because it's actually a drawing monitor. It's not like a Wacom or Wacom or whatever. But it is a pen tablet monitor. And unfortunately, I haven't drawn on that anyway. I've never drawn on that monitor in like forever. I haven't done any drawing. I used to be a drawing fool. Okay, so we're gonna do deep slate. I would like to use some of this smooth basalt. The only problem is that I might have to convert all this stuff. That's the problem. You just need better internet, yeah. Just also keep in mind in some areas of the world, you don't get good internet anyway. And it also depends on like whether or not your provider has the proper infrastructure. Like I got like fiber optic in my area, so do I have fiber optic on mine? Probably not. I don't know. Because you got like two to choose from. Either you choose TELUS or Shaw. And I think I got Shaw, and I don't think they have fiber optic. It runs good enough as it is anyway. Yeah, there's that blackstone. I'd love to get some more of that blackstone now. I don't think the basalt would be hard to get because I do have kind of an area to get that. Yeah, but all this deep slate and everything, I'm kind of probably going to have to convert it all or whatever. So that is not going to be fun. I do have the right pick for it. Just not going to use that one. Yeah, I don't have that bad of internet. It's pretty good. It works for what I like to do. It's mostly stream this game, and maybe one day I might get a better internet signal. I might have to once I start streaming more regularly. Maybe one day. Once my life gets a little bit more like consistent. And lately, my life has not been consistent. Everybody's been on vacation and everything, and I have to cover their vacations and stuff. So a little bit a little bit tired. Yeah, and that was like another thing when before I started building my own computers was like the games I've been playing, yeah, they like the crap out of stuff. It was not nice. It's like I remember my laptop and threw on Fallout 4 and it was just sluggish. And now that thing runs like butter. Delicious, delicious butter. But as games improve, like you need better technology and stuff. Definitely my graphics card could use some improvement. It is not looking too hot. You don't have money for, yeah, I know, all you have money is for three-wheelers, Colin, I know. I'm telling you, you can get more freewheelers if you started doing that, making that museum start charging admission. And just like, I charge admission for what? More three-wheelers. That's what you got to do, man. I know people who live out in the sticks or whatever always have like the crappiest internet too. It's always that guy who lives out in a farm. And they can't play anything. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so this. I think this is as high as we're going to go, so we can like finally just top that off. This is as high as this area is going to go. I think other areas are going to be more elevated when it comes down to the brick and stuff. Do I have any brick to even use? I can make some. Okay, I'm not going to use all this stuff, so. Just doing some finishing touches here and there. I am going to kind of break this up with a little bit more with wood, just because it's like so gray. But hopefully that'll kind of get eliminated as I start building, because like every building is going to be slightly different color, I think. I meant to go and grab the mangrove. Could make some more if I need to, so. That's okay. We'll start with the frame of it, and then I want to figure out what's going to really work. Like, I almost feel like this mangrove log and this cobble are going to mix really well together. Because even when I do that, it's going to be, yeah, it looks kind of nice. I do want it to be like really dark and rustic and stuff, so it's going to be the blacksmith. So first thing I'm going to do is get some more cobble. I'm going to turn them into brick, though. So some deep slate bricks, I think. Deep slate tile actually might look good, too. Yeah, you would make the museum free? Yeah, I would. I wouldn't be charging for that. Tile or brick? Tile or brick? I think I'll go with the tile. Screw it. Let's go with tile. Like, I wish I could just put regular deep slate in there and then be able to make whatever I want out of that. But no, it wants me to, like, actually recut all this crap. Out of my own stupidity, I use my Silk Touch pick. You gotta make enough money so you can, like, every year you would be able to get, like, a new 3-wheeler. That's what you gotta do. That's the secret, Colin. You take the money that you make from it and you invest it more into the museum. Or you make the place nicer, or start having additions. That's what you gotta do, man. Gotta how to market your 3-wheelers. Okay, so the first thing I want to kind of do is build a chimney, I think. I meant one. Do they even still make 3-wheelers? I'm not too sure if you can even buy. Can you buy new ones? I'm kind of wondering, just out of curiosity. So it's gonna put enough of that. I have a stack of 64 on that one. I don't want to have too much on here. Most of the stuff I'm gonna probably have to bring back to the shop, I think. Back to base. No, they don't make new ones. Yeah, it's because nobody makes them anymore, man. Gonna have to go and steal some of those fires and stuff over there too as well. I'm kind of wondering how big I should make this. I feel like this needs to be bigger. All right, take care, fish. See you in the future. Have a good one. Have a good sleep too. Yeah, I think we'll go about that big, I think. So I'll have the fires there, and then we're gonna have some furnaces around here. Like I said, I wanted to make it like usable. And I do want a round design for this one, so that is quite the investment though. See, I always thought that like collecting comic books, like it really depends on what you're collecting too, right? You also kind of need the love to collect it. I do want the flames to be seeable. But I also want this like fireplace or whatever to be robust. So I'm gonna build the interior of this, right? And the next thing I'll do is I'll do the outer structure of it. Yes, let's do that first, I think. We're probably going to have to grow some more mangroves because I have a feeling we're not going to have enough wood for this build. And I do want to add, once I get the wooden stuff in there, I'll probably change up the blandness of it because you use the same bricks over and over again. It's not going to look right. Yeah, and that really depends on the model and how many they've made over the years too. And it's just no different than like comic books and movies. Like some of my movies I have, my movie collection that I have, is surprisingly worth a lot. Just because it was like they didn't make too many of them, or it was a low print, or it was like you mostly find that with like B movies. I don't have very many B movies. Like the Plan 9s from outer space and stuff like that. Actually, that one you can find. I do have a copy. I don't know if it's worth anything, but a copy of Reefer Madness. An old propaganda movie from like the 40s. It's the most ridiculous thing you ever seen. Oh, the scourge of the marijuana users. It's more of a comedy than anything else. It's like, is this what people think that people who smoke weed are like? Meanwhile, in 2014 or 2024, living in the past, man. Jesus. Okay. Maybe we should add a little bit of gray to this. I don't know. Like, I don't want to use too much of it. Yeah, I don't know about that. No, we definitely need a different color than this, I think. Let's keep gray out of the situation on this, because it's not going to look good. Because we're going to have, like, the whole area here is going to be gray. Still got work I got to go and do on that building, too. I got to bust it up. Mind you, I never bought those movies for value. I bought them mostly just for entertainment. Like a normal human being. A little bit of it also was for like just learning in general. Just like learning how they camera moves and stuff like that. Like I said, I was a huge like movie buff way back in the day. Still kind of am a little bit, but like not so much anymore. One day I might do like start writing again or something. Yeah, and I don't really like the common colors either. Like red. I feel like you can get red anywhere. There's always like a red something or other. I like the lime greens and stuff. Those are the colors I like. I like the ones that you don't see very often. Yeah, that looks okay. The flooring, I don't know. I don't want to do a wood flooring because, like, logically... Yeah, red's Honda color. Kind of like... Yeah. Okay, let's go steal a couple of these. Oh yeah, I need my diamond pick, don't I? My diamond. The only thing I have, Silk Touch on. I should have a Silk Touch shovel, though. I've been waiting. I think one of the villagers I kept on the side have Silk Touch on them. Do I have four of those? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I do like the oddball colors. Yeah, green is probably one of my more favorite colors. Orange is another one. Don't really like pink. Neither does the wife. The wife is not a pink enthusiast. We'll do... I got a plan. I still want to see kind of like the flames and stuff out of here. So yeah, I want to put the furnaces there, I think. No Pink Panther, no. So let's chop this out. Bust that out. Oops, wrong one. Not that one. This one. I think we'll throw in... where is it? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, we do have some on us. Okay. Get that regular D-slate on there. I kind of want some fencing. The cobbled decent. Well, maybe. Maybe for some variation, I guess. We'll try. Yeah, looks okay. Still right now looks like a black, kind of a dark mess or whatever. But like I said, we haven't, this is like kind of like the future, I think we'll call it. Anyway, I don't think we have enough of that. We need some more stairs. I don't want to have too much stuff on my persons because then it's just more places at the store stuff, and that's really not fun in my eyes. This kind of is going to be like the beginning of the chimney, I think. You know, I could probably move this thing a little bit closer, but I kind of don't want to because like it's just gonna get in my way of like what I'm building. Yeah, and then we'll probably leave that open, I think. Damn it. Dang it. What we going with cobbled ones, I think, yeah. Let's see what 12 gets us. This is gonna all be in a distance anyway, so we're not gonna really see the kind of like the messed up texture on it. Actually, let's put some more scaffolding up, I think. I think we might need... No, we'll throw this on here, I think. Put that upside down, I think. Like I said, it's always going to be like kind of like a work in progress anyway. Yeah, and then we could put some like iron fencing and stuff on there. It might look good. Yeah, I'm not too sure about those corners. I think we'll just chop those out. I thought I was going to be able to hide those, but I don't think it's going to look right. It just looks like it's kind of hovering. I do want this to like kind of look like an old dingy place, but well kept. Yeah, it's starting to kind of come together. It's getting there. I think we need to kind of keep building it upwards though. It's all going to be about the ambiance. How high I'm going to build this, I don't have no idea. All I know is I like to build. Okay. So another one of these, I think. This actually might be where the roof is going to be. So I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. I think that's as high as it go. I think I'll use the same kind of topper I have back at my own base. I do prefer this topper over anything else. Just because it kind of gives it a neat look. Not that one, this one. I think all I need is 8 anyway. Oh, bedtime. Do not need any creepers spawning in here again. That was awful. Terrible. Yeah, scrap mechanic's gonna have its own version of a creeper, which is not gonna be nice, I don't think. Though it is kind of like a tower defense game, so I'm like, we need something that's kind of destructive, I think. I think we're just gonna have to need it, I think. Man, it's taking us so long for that update, too. One day. One day. All right. I think that's as high as we're going to go for this. Yeah, and then we'll put that, like, I kind of like these lean-to designs, so I'm like, I'm going to make this a lean-to. Yeah, so, okay, time to start on the bottom portion of this, I think. I'm not going to worry about the flooring until I'm done. Because I might have to think about how I'm going to do the floor in this one. Because right now, all I got really is these colors. So I think I'm going to start here. That's like 15 across. How many is this? 1, 2. That's 8. Here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's about right. That's about the same. I did kind of was hoping I'd get this like at least a little bit symmetrical. Okay, we might want to get started here. Yo, what's up, Phantom? Have I watched The Great Outdoor? Are you talking about the movie with John Candy? Yeah, I've seen that movie. That movie's a classic. A classic for old people like me. Welcome, Phantom. How you doing? We like to meet and greet everybody here. Because we don't get too many people popping around and saying hi. Nope, not that one. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. I'm a Canadian. So cobbled now. From Calgary, Alberta. Way up in the north. Maple syrup land. You know what the funny thing is? You know what? We don't. Where I'm from, we don't even get maple. Those maples here. That's an Ontario thing. Straight up an Ontario thing. We don't get that from that. Oh, you're from India? That's cool. I have a my two of my coworkers are from Sri Lanka, but we do have a lot of Indian residents from my town. Yeah, they're okay, guys. They do stuff. Sometimes I like to pester them. But that's the thing about your friends. Kind of have they're not your friends unless you annoy them. At least my friends, at least. Okay, so we're gonna leave this as the door right here. And I think I'm gonna have kind of a lookout here so you can, you know, come in from this area and then just like breathe a little bit over in that area. Because like this place is gonna be like super smoky and stuff like that. Oops, and not that much. Now, second thing I gotta do is make sure we have enough room that enough room that we can kind of just build it up a little bit like higher here, I think. I think that's what I have to do. So I want to kind of like at least not bump my head and then start with the angle going upwards. Okay, so I think that actually might be tall enough, I think. Yeah, no, my coworker, he tries to explain people that he's from Sri Lanka, and so many people just don't understand like where that is, and they're like, I thought you were from India. And he's like, no, I'm from Sri Lanka. We have our own country, man. Like, come on. Get educated, man. I know it's been like a little bit difficult for him. And he's been like around. He's been all over the place. Like, I think he was in Dubai when he originally was starting to travel around and like find a home and stuff. So he tried out Dubai because like he's got like his red seal and stuff like that. I think that might be high enough, and then we'll probably start using wood into this build. Like I said, I do want it to be kind of open So it gets like a lot of airflow, and plus you need fire to get like some good airflow going and stuff. His wife though is, however, is from India, not Sri Lanka. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll check that out. He is a little bit sensitive, that guy. The other guy, who's also from Sri Lanka, is such a hard ass. you talk about like two people who are like complete polar opposites, like those two. Complete polar opposites. Like it took him a long time to like understand. Most of the time I was talking to him, I was just joking around. It took him a long time. The other guy I work with, he's actually my manager. He doesn't understand sarcasm and stuff, so it just it flies right over his head, and I think it's kind of funny. He always thinks that everybody's challenging him, and it's like, no one's challenging you, dude. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. We'll use that like as a frame, I think. Yeah, both of them are definitely their own individual person. Kind of don't want to use their names because like I like to leave them my personal life, personal kind of thing. I don't mind talking about my life in general. Get me the manager. Like if you went up to us like I'm going to kill you, you'd be like, "Oh my god, you are?" Yeah, and that's kind of like how far his like he doesn't understand phrases like cat got your tongue and stuff like that. Super super funny. At the same time, it's just like it's caused like a little bit of incidents. A little bit. All right, so what were we using again? Yeah, the tiled ones, I think. Yeah, I don't think we'll use like any like cracked stuff or anything like that. Cracked cobble or whatever. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave this bottom part open like I said, I want to keep as much of this as open as possible. Which right here I think actually kind of makes it not very open. So I think we'll probably leave that open like this. We'll do the kind of like the opposite with this. Kind of like having it look like that and then going in reverse or whatever. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oops, I need to get this one to 2. Yeah, okay. I think that'll look good. Yeah, and then just kind of like have the opposite or whatever in there. I do. Once we get that angle in here, it won't look so square. Now, I want to continue on doing different roofs for things. So that's going to be another thing. We're going to keep on building out this way. We're going to use the same design. Like just kind of like a repeating design out that way. I don't want to, I don't like using like wood roofs, because like this area is gonna get like hit with thunder and stuff like that, and it's gonna create holes and stuff, and I don't want that. I did think about maybe using this one, but I'm already using red in my design as it is anyway, so I want to use a different color. Like I said, if I had the prismarine, it wouldn't be too bad, actually. Maybe I might need to go back to the shop and just see what else I got. I don't think we get any stairs in terracotta or anything. I think I'm going to use the terracotta for flooring now. Because I got a perfectly good area over there. I can get terracotta and stuff. Best part about terracotta, you could use whatever color you want. And that still looks good. I do have to keep my eye on the on the timer today. I do have an appointment at like 2:30 to get my teeth fixed. Hence why I'm kind of like doing this a little bit earlier than normal today. Because I have an afternoon appointment, which I hate. I don't like afternoon appointments. I like getting my stuff done and over with, so I don't have to do any more stuff. I get my free time or whatever to do whatever I feel like I want to do. Actually, I haven't put any brick or anything in there. Actually, that would probably look pretty good. We'll go good with the red a little bit. We'll have like almost like a two-tone kind of thing. I might have to put in a third color to make it work. I don't really have a fortune shovel though. Though I already do have some clay balls already, which I haven't converted over yet. Yeah, I might turn that into like a brick roof. That would actually look okay, I think. Where is the clay balls? Here we go. This sure as hell is not going to be even remotely enough. Not even close. I think I could get bricks from one of the villagers through trading as well. I do believe. Yeah, this isn't even gonna be. I'm gonna get like a stack of 64 and a half a stack. So we need a good place to go get clay balls and stuff like that. I do have all these emeralds. And I kind of want to upgrade one of the villagers over there, one of the farmers. Again. Sure, let's throw that mangrove in there. I do have some back over at the base. Oh god, that's loud. So noisy. I think he's taking carrots right now. And wheat. Yeah, so let's dump some of this stuff in here. And we'll get like that guy in full. I can take a stack of that just in case, I think. I don't think he's gonna have pumpkins. I think I have a feeling he won't have the pumpkin trade anyway. Might take a little bit of time to get him fully upgraded, I think. Speaking of the manager, let's talk to the manager of this village. And why everything's so expensive. Oh yeah, that building's already starting to look a little bit... Like, I'm not going to see that fireplace or whatever once I get it all built around it. So yeah, I think I'll pop over to the village and see what I can trade or whatever. Most of these dudes are going to get moved over there anyway. Was the sun going down? Oh, yeah, I don't want to go over there and infest that area with zombies and lose every single one of those guys. That'll be no bueno. And I don't want to move these guys quite yet until I have like the entire village done, basically. I have decided to just let that roof go completely green, I think. I just think it's going to look better. Eggs galore. Okay. Go lay some more eggs. Because we're going to need to put some chickens. I am going to make the chicken coop and stuff like that, but that'll be in the farming district. Right now, we are just going to build the smelting blacksmith place first. And then I'm going to create like a smaller like resident area. And my plan is to hopefully have the villagers be able to move around and go to their respective jobs. Hopefully, that's basically that's what I'm hoping it's going to happen. Yeah, the village is not too far from here. I have been trading with a few of them. One of them I did trap over there. I think it was one of the farmers I trapped in there. One thing's for sure, I definitely did not get a very diverse landscape. A little bit diverse landscape, but like not as big as I was hoping. It was I have these weird like forest areas that have or jungle areas that just have like one stinking jungle tree there, which is kind of bizarre. Okay. Where is that other farmer? Where are you, farmer? Where are you, you lazy farmer? I did have that term lazy farmer. Oh man. One time I was in just leaving work and this lady was just like losing her mind at her husband. This old lady just and she's screaming at him outside the door. Just and what that was one of the insults that she threw at him. Called him a lazy farmer. Get out of that bed, you lazy farmer. I'm like, I couldn't even look at her with a straight face. There's that lazy farmer. I thought it was like such a odd insult. Like just kind of really bizarre. Yeah, we are going to need. Yeah, what's your second trade, sir? Oh, he does take pumpkins. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give you my emeralds. I was hoping that you would have carrots. Yes, we'll just give you more wheat. A good way of getting wheat, so I don't really care. So this is going to take forever to do this. Okay, your trade is over. All right, redo your trade. Go over there to this bin. The 6 pumpkin trade is actually not too bad. Yes, go there. Go. Use it. I won't look, I promise. I'll hide right here. Did you do it? No. Of course not. Why would you? I guess I could just give him some diamonds. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to give him my emeralds. Those are going to be valuable now. Him, on the other hand. For some reason, he's not using this bin, which I think is kind of bizarre. I think I just maybe not need to trap him. I'll just let him wander around free, I guess. Maybe that's the reason why he's not using it, because he can't move around or whatever. Did you get your... Yes, you did. Okay. All right. What has he got? That I can, like, counter trade with him, maybe. He's got a good melon trade, because I got, like, so many melons. Yeah, because this is the guy that had the carrot trade, I guess. No matter. I'm gonna need all these diamonds eventually anyway. Ooh, that's actually not a bad trade. For carrots. Golden carrots. Yeah, I might have to go back. So what does he want? He wants pumpkins. I only have like 7 pumpkins on me anyway. That's too bad. 'Cause 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 Okay, so I don't remember who it is who has the... Is it you? I don't think it's you. I don't remember what... Which one? One of these guys can trade you... Actually, I think I need the saw or something over here, I think. That's actually probably what I need. And then he can, like, trade for bricks and stuff like that. I think that's who it is. No matter. The OP of, once they get to the next update in this game, I don't think it's going to be as easy to get mending trades anymore, because you had to, like, basically put those villagers in certain areas. I got that guy locked in too, so I think I'm pretty safe, I think. Yeah, it might be a while before I can get that guy fully upgraded or whatever. But I do need the emeralds eventually. I didn't realize how much stuff I'm gonna have to put into the bottom of this thing and how I'm going to get it. Because I thought you were able to, like, craft coral blocks, which I wish you could. I just wish most of this stuff was craftable. But alas, no. Okay. Yeah, might have to get this. Oh yeah, we got to get the bricks. I definitely don't think we're going to have enough bricks, though I could probably just cheat it a little bit. And just kind of use more slabs and stuff like that. In case you're wondering why I always have milk here, it's because of this thing right over here. Sometimes I get a little too close and then I get, like, mining fatigue. Oh, here comes Zoe. Hey, Zoe, what's up? I say, come on, Dad, stop playing that game and play with the dog. Maybe later, bud. Maybe later. Dad's busy. Speaking of lazy farmer, I do have that pumpkin farm going there, but I don't think it's... Honestly, it's not really producing as much as I was hoping it would. Nope. Alright, so that's gonna have to keep going. No, I think we might have to just see if we can get lucky and get a... Oh, you know. It sounded like you just got here, Colin. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think we'll just probably have to see if we can get lucky and get a fortune shovel. This one's not great. Actually, this is what we'll do. We'll just take the enchantment off this one because the enchantment kind of stinks. And just re-roll again, see if we get... Like, sometimes you'll get fortune that pops up on there. Yeah, let's see if we get it. Silk touch. Actually, I kind of did need one of those. So I think we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one alone. That's going to be kind of handy, actually. What do we got on this one? This is just an efficiency. It's almost broken, though. I think Red is getting back into Dinkum. He was asking me questions about stuff. I think lately he's just been kind of playing on his own time, though. Yeah, I already got clay on that one. Let's see here. I'm losing my track of mind of where all my stuff is again. Okay, we need to start throwing this out because it's just creating inventory problems. No more of that. That's enough of that. Two. Starting a collection of that too, apparently. Starting to get a collection of all bunch of crap in here. All right, let's see. We only need a couple levels anyway. Basically one level away just to see. Actually, I should just see if this actually comes up. Because I definitely want a fortune one. We got fortune 2. That's good enough. That's perfect. I can find another fortune 2 book or whatever. That won't be too hard to get. Oh yeah, you were talking about the dog. So I'm trying to figure out why you were saying, "What up, dog?" Oh yeah, the dog kid come in here. Hey, so get over here. Come on. That dog doesn't come when I call him. Especially when he can't see me. He has this he gets a little bit worried. Because I did something when he was a puppy. Apparently he didn't really like. And I hid behind a door and I went, blah! And that dog bolted. He was so scared. It was he, he was so scared. He did not like that. Which is kind of weird because like I'm thinking in my head that the previous dog that I had loved that game. He loved me hiding somewhere in a house. I would call him. He would try to find me, and then I would scare the living crap out of him. But Enzo, he hates that. He does not like that. He's not a fan of being scared the living crap out of. He does not like that. Not a big fan. I gotta collect so many collections of like power bows in here. And really, I got the only bow that I need, the last bow. Good thing I got these all up, guys, in one shot. I can kill them with a piece of steak. So yeah, like, I went over and I scared the crap out of it. He will not come to me. If he can't see me, which is not a good thing for a dog to do, to be honest. Because I want to be able to call that dog whenever, you know, he's far away or something, and I don't want him to be like, oh, I don't want to go over to Dad because he's scared of, because he's going to jump out of a bush and scare me or whatever. I don't want him to think that that is the case. So I'm trying to avoid not scaring him all the time because I want him to come back. Yeah, he does not like that. Blah! Alright, we're good. Alright, we got what we needed here. We're at level 30. God, this elevator takes so... It's faster than what I was doing before, but still takes forever. And I should probably bring some fences to fix that that doorway at the house. He does not, yeah, Enzo does not like being spooked. I thought I bought a dog, not a scaredy cat. Yeah, I think Fortune 2 is the best we're going to get out of that anyway. I'll eventually find another Fortune 2 book and get it to Fortune 3, I think. In fact, I might even have... I don't think I have any Fortune books on me. Like, I don't think I do. Definitely got some Unbreaking books, so... That is for sure. I should probably maybe change those. Yeah, I don't even know where most of the stuff is. I wish I could just like look at this and they'll just tell you what book it is. Instead of trying to figure out what book is which. That's another Unbreaking book. I think that should go down here. Do we have any? I don't think we do, though. This area is like so like not in order. And I think these are all my feather falling books, which I do need to put on my boots one day. Yeah, I don't think I do have any. We'll just deal with whatever we got right now. That should be more than enough to get us what we need. Like, I just need enough for the build in general. This area is not supposed to look pretty anyway. Eventually I'll throw some mending on this book. Or on this shovel. Because it actually will be pretty valuable, especially if I want bricks and stuff like that. One thing I do not like, though, is leaving an area ugly. I do have to keep in mind that I have to go here back and forth all the time. Look at that, we already got like half a stack. Some more right down here, we'll get those. The problem of having efficiency on here. It's almost like too efficient. Good enough. Where is it? Here we go. All right, let's just check this out. We need more bricks. Bricks forever. I think I might have enough to start doing the roof on that one. Yeah, we'll leave that one until we get to like 64, I think. Just leave it for now, I guess. Ooh, I am not going to be too far away from this, though. That's a problem. I think I should just start hunting for some more clay or whatever. Say screw it. Don't want to be too far. I just want all that to be done. Actually, there's quite a bit of... There's quite a bit of clay here, surprisingly. Not too shabby. Let me out, sir. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Man, I'm gonna have like so much... I wish there was like more that you could do with flint. That would be nice. We got like so much flint. One day they'll have a recipe. It's just gonna be like, you need like 64 flint to make like one block of something. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be pissed. That would not be very fun, no. That would be a no bueno. I am not doing this at nighttime. I'm not getting my stuff blown up. Thinking creepers. Yeah, there is actually quite a bit just in this area, which is great because I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my area. That dog still hasn't come back yet. He ain't coming even remotely near me. He's like, no, man, you're trouble. I always had like this thought in my head of how my dog would be, how he would talk. I know Zim, my previous border collie, I always had in my head that he was like this little like English boy. He always be like, Daddy, can you come over here and play fetch with me? But this one, all I see is like picture him having this like really hyperactive fast voice. Like he would say something and then he would just move on to the next thing really, really fast. Like be like, oh, I don't know if I could even like do this right on there. It'd be like, all right, Dad, let's go over here and do this. Okay, let's go play. All right, bye. And then that would be him. That's the inner, because he's a border collie, and that's kind of like how I picture him talking if he had human voices. Just really stupidly quick conversation and then leaves. But it'd be like kind of like a higher pitch almost. Like, yeah, let's go do this. It's almost like kind of like Mickey Mouse, but talks faster a little bit. Me and my wife make jokes about the dog, what his inner voice would be and what he's thinking. Most of the time. But he's like super friendly. So he'll always be like, if there's somebody new, he's just like, wants to meet them. And like, he's so friendly that he's like almost insta friends with like whoever he meets or any dog. It's like, you, me, friend? It's like, all right, let's play. Because that's what it's like going to the dog park with that dog. He's like instantly friends with like everybody. And just like, you could probably have a pretty unfriendly dog meet Enzo and they would be best friends by the end of the day. Or he would try to be best friends with this dog at the end of the day. That's what I love about my dog, is that's what kind of how his inner thoughts go. You, me, friend? That's what he does. Like, yeah. But he's also like super like, he will like, you know how like dogs like put their butts up and then like their front paws down? Like he does that with every dog that he meets. It's like the act of like, you want to play, but he does that with like every dog that we go to the dog park, and he's like, it's kind of humorous. He's just like, maybe that dog doesn't want to play with you, and some of them don't. They're just like, oh my god, this dog is like way too much. Get away from me, you crazy animal. That's what some of them, I think, how they're like kind of like think in their head sometimes. You know what? Since I'm over here, I might as well have some of this stuff running. Might as well. Actually, how is our wheat going? Since I have to wait till all that stuff is done. You know, it's basically done. We're gonna need all this stuff anyway. I managed to shut this off because I don't want to have any more. I think I might change out the shears. Yeah, pro tip. And I have done that inverted iron, by just so you know. I have eaten raw hot dogs. I refer to it as American sushi. Yeah, I did that once. My friends are just like looking at me like, what's wrong with you? It's like everything and anything. How are you doing there, Iron? Pretty good? We need some of this. This is not a perfect farm at all. It could be better, but at least I could put a villager in here, but I wanted to like not have villagers in this area. Plus I end up fighting all the whatever the raiders or whatever. I always seem to have a problem fighting those guys. I know some of my friends are like just they're straight up just cat people. And I'll never understand that. You'll never know the joy of a dog. Some people are just like, oh, those dogs are just dirty, mangy, and drooly. Some of them are. Most of those Shih Tzus, oh god, no. No. My parents had a Shih Tzu. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked that dog because it was my dog, but that dog was kind of filthy. Kind of gross. She was just a gross little Shih Tzu. She was just not very nice. She hated everyone. And you know how like sometimes those white dogs, they get like that crap around their eyes that's like brown? Yeah, she would get that all the time. Like Mitzi was also my that dog was like traumatized. So what happened is some people broke into her house and they basically picked up the dog, which the dog does not like strangers in any way, shape, or form. She picked up the dog, and what happened is that they threw her into the room, because she had like this big cut on her lip, and she was just, when I got home, she was just absolutely freaked out. And I caught those guys just like in my house. Like I was just coming back from work. When I was like 16. I was doing some work for at my dad's company because we were having like a breakfast. Actually, we do need these on our persons. So yeah, no, I caught those guys like red-handed right in the middle or whatever. It's kind of an interesting story. My mom had no idea what to... That was the day that I discovered I cannot rely on my mother for any kind of emergencies. Because she couldn't handle like any of that stuff. Whatever, all that stuff that happened when we got broken into, because she was there too. And she couldn't even talk to the police on the phone or anything. But yeah, those guys, I do recognize them, and they, like, people who break into their house, they'll usually scope you out. I remember them coming to our door like I think a week ago or whatever, and they were just pretending to be like somebody who was taking like a census or whatever. I didn't really take it that in really put any thought onto that until like later on. I'm like, yeah, I remember that guy. He was here before. But that's how they do it. They'll just check the front door and then see what kind of animals they had. We had Bandit, which was my first border collie, and he was super friendly, so they probably just took that dog, put him into the room. But Mitzi, on the other hand, that dog was a gremlin, man. According to my wife, that dog was a gremlin. Not friendly at all to anybody. Probably bit the guy. The guy probably freaked out and threw the dog into, which just traumatized her even more, made her like way more unfriendly. She was fine with me and the rest of the household, but like to strangers, she couldn't handle it anymore. She was just permanently traumatized from that incident, I think. Which is kind of sad because, you know, just there was nothing we could do about it, and just like we always just had to warn people. It's just like, don't touch the dog. Don't think that she's just this cute little Shih Tzu. No, 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 no. But also keep in mind she had this like she might have had this like Napoleon syndrome, little big dog kind of thing going on. Yeah, but she was kind of gross. Not gonna lie. Still loved her. But if that's what you think like a dog is, you're gonna think like dogs are gross, basically. And Mitzi was kind of really, really kind of disgusting. Like she would lick herself like constantly, and it was like loud. It was like it's almost like she was licking and like had this like sucking sound when she licked her fur. Yeah, it was just nasty. Still loved her though, because she was my dog. And like, well, you can't do anything about the ones you love, I guess. Right. Because they're your dogs. It's just kind of how dogs are. I think humans are kind of like that too. You can't help the people that you love. That's why some people, I think, marry complete scumbags. Just because of those reasons. And like, well, you can't help the ones you love, really. Even though you know that they're not really good for that person. All right, let's go back to the build. Enough reminiscing about old dogs. That dog lived forever. Actually, I want to keep talking about it because I just love my dogs. Even though that dog lived forever. Mitzi lived forever. She was just like, she was going to be the last bitch alive. Right? So, like, I remember one time she was so old. She was almost like, she was basically deaf. She couldn't see anything. She was like missing so many teeth. And she fell down the stairs, like, and it wasn't like a short, like a couple, like 4 stairs. It was like 10 stairs that she fell down these stairs. And my dad just like freaked out. He's just like, Betsy, oh my God, she might be dead. No, she gets right back up. She's like, shakes it off and be like, does this kind of thing, and then just walks off. Just like, and just like, how is this dog not dead? There's just some dogs that just, you know, just don't die. Eventually she did. And she passed away on Christmas Day. It was like, yeah, that dog just ruins everything, doesn't she? That dog passed away right on Christmas. My parents were flabbergasted. I was even saying to them, just like, man, you gotta let that dog go, man. She can't see or hear anything. She can't barely eat her food anyway, and they just. And I understand, like, I get it. Like, when I had to put Zim down, it was like the hardest thing in the world, but I knew it was the right thing to do. To me, it was a little bit traumatizing, to be honest. It was a little bit traumatizing. That's the wrong one. I knew it. That's why I brought both of them, so I was like trying to figure out which one it was. It's a Darkwood. Okay. Is that the right one? No. Of course it's not the right one. It's the spruce one, isn't it? Ah, crap. Whatever. Anyway, that dog just lived forever for some reason. I don't know why. It's like there can't be that much will to live for you there, dog. Did we get a chicken out of that one? We got a couple. Sweet. Okay. That's a beaut. Yeah, that dog, I have no idea why it lived forever. It couldn't have that much will. It was just kind of nuts. Hey Bonzo, what's up? I'm sorry, I do not understand what you're saying. Sorry. I don't know what you just said, sorry. I could just Google translate it. But I'm also insanely lazy. For some reason, it won't let me sleep. So we're going to just keep going, I guess. Let's just get these out of the way. All right, so should we cheat it or just... Let's just start with slabs first, I think. I think that will be kind of the best option. I don't want to have the same slope as that one. I think I'm going to go with a lower slope, I think. So I think I might just slab the entire thing. So that might not be in the best of my interest, because then we're going to have a problem with creepers spawning and crap up here, which is not great. I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with the creeper madness. The ninja creeper. I almost want to have like a, I think there might be a mod where you can have like, give them masks or something like that. They look like ninjas or whatever. We'll see. We'll just keep going. Keep chugging along. All right. Yeah, so that's my story about that dog. It's just, she was kind of, it's the only dog that was not a border collie. She was the shit of Shih Tzus. All right, let's see if we can do this. Something, god damn it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to kind of maybe offset this a bit. Yeah, and then have it about there maybe. Because I kind of want to like have the illusion of having airflow or whatever in here because of the fires. Because most of the time, every time I see like one of those, like we have them over in Heritage Park. They have like a small little blacksmith place, and it's kind of always, the doors are always open, probably because it was also blazingly hot. But at the same time, it also needed to like kind of stoke the fires and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, oops, that we put these into stairs. It is going to be kind of like the same as that one though, which I kind of don't want. Actually, because I did want this to like be slanted, but I didn't want it to be overly slanted. That's why I kind of like those roofs over there, because they're a little bit different. Okay, let's go to bed, because I don't want my stuff getting blown up. This is a blow up free zone. And I did want to make this like area like as spawn proof as possible. So I didn't have like a wicked amount of angle and shit on there, right? So, all right, let's just maybe make just a stack of stairs. Okay, so like kind of like that. The thing about the bricks that I think why people don't like them too much is just because they're so damn busy. And I might throw in some whatever the other brick in there or something to like maybe break it up. Actually, I might even make a kind of like a stripe or something to kind of like break up what's going on in there just so it's not like the same design. I am going to do the same thing I did on the inside of that and just kind of put wood underneath it or something. So yeah, I kind of just want to do it like that, I think. And I'll keep it from monsters spawning on top of here or not having to throw on some lights or anything. I hate having to put lights on the top of things and it just doesn't look right. Never does. Yeah, and we will probably just break it up in there or whatever. Just so it doesn't look the same. Oh, great. Yeah, I didn't want you to do that. God, why do these things have to be so complicated to just put some stuff on here, man? What the hell? We'll see how that looks. I think when we get past to about here, I think we'll kind of like create this a better entrance for that or whatever. Yeah, this brick is not gonna last. We're gonna have to go probably go hunt down some more stuff for that. And I don't know, maybe I might want to put more I might want to make this more slanted, I think. There's a possibility. We'll see like how this looks after when it's done. Because I don't think there's like really enough angle on this. And also, if I put some wood underneath this thing, it's going to make the ceiling look super low, and I don't want that either. It doesn't look too bad so far. Come on, get up there. Let me up. Anybody who hates these is a fool. Anybody who doesn't like the scaffolding, I'm back in my day. We didn't have scaffolding in Minecraft. Not one bit. Actually, I think I like the angle of this. That might be okay. Because, like, once we get to a certain point, once we get right about there anyway, it's going to be pretty high up as it is. And I might even have to make this taller just to compensate for it. I don't think these are going to work there. I think what I'll do is I'll just regular brick that, I think. Because it's already got enough good design on the inside of it that I'm not going to have to worry about it not looking right on the inside, I think. And I'm just kind of like making this up as I go. Don't actually have a world where I can just like do test builds or anything like that. I like to wing it. I'm a wing it kind of person. And if it looks like it looks right, why do something twice? I guess if you wanted to get the dimensions right, but really I just kind of work with the lay of the land anyway. Be the Bob Ross of Minecraft builders. Actually, I wouldn't even be remotely close. Surprisingly, Bob Ross was not really respected too much when he was around and when he was alive as an artist. And just like, man, art was for everybody, dude. I think those guys were just grumps. They were probably just more mad because he was more famous than they were. There's a lot of jealousy when it comes down to artists. A little bit. That's what I notice. Everybody likes to crap on the more famous artists because they're not them. So I got more talent. It's like, yeah, well then do your thing. And maybe your time will come, right? No one gets to tell you who's going to be popular. You could be like the best guitarist in the world. And nobody's gonna like your crap. It's true though. Sad but true. Just because you have the talent doesn't necessarily make you popular. Like Frank Zappa was like, he was a pretty well-known artist, but his like fans kind of like come and go. There was like some people that really liked his stuff, and you're gonna talk about somebody who knows about like a lot about music. Frank Zappa knew a ton about music. But was he the best artist of its time? No. Like like I always say when I'm like, it's you're only as cool as people tell you, and nobody goes into this world and be like, just because you tell everybody that you're cool, it doesn't necessarily make you cool. I should be worried. Okay, I think that might be high enough. Yeah, nobody gets to tell you. You don't get to decide if you're cool. People decide if you're cool. Right? Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this. Because you can't really... You can see a little bit of the design, but I think it's going to get hidden away in wood. There's some in there. Okay. Don't want to lose that. Give me that back. Oh, and it's getting dark again. Where is it? Actually, I think I might have left it in my boat. We'll go to sleep and then we'll go into my boat and get my bricks that I left in there. Like I said, I do not want to have to make more than I have to. That looks weird after I just took that out. I was like just doing a double check. It's like, is that not rendered in yet? I'm like, no, that wasn't it. That had nothing to do with the rendering. Okay, so we'll fill that up. This might actually just get covered with wood anyway. Nope. I don't want to fall in there either. No falling in there. Let's check her out. Okay, so you... Oh, that's just deep slate. I don't have any cobble left, do I? Let's see, yeah, I was using them tiles. That's not what I wanted. Where is it? That's not what I want. There's what I want. Need 4 more, baby. Give me 4. All right, how long have we been going for? A while. I could tell. My brain is starting to like wander off and not like concentrating on the stream anymore. Usually a good indication, almost like shut it down almost. Because I got nothing else to say. I'm not calling it yet. Not calling it yet. We'll get this done. I really do want to get this building in because this area is just getting so blank. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to do a transition to that. But I think that's like, I think the angle is right. I think that's exactly where I want the angle. I think I got just almost the right amount of bricks. We'll do a transition here though with some of the stairs and stuff. I am missing some scaffold. Oh yeah, it's over there. Never mind. Not missing it yet. I think this will look a little bit better once the walls are up or whatever. It probably will be fine. And I think what we'll do is we'll put stairs all the way underneath this too. All right, let's take a gander. Let's take a peek. Yeah, the angle's about right. I might bump this out just one more, I think. Maybe. Take a step back. Yeah, it works. Is it perfect? Hell no, not even. We're gonna need some more cobble anyway. So man, I wish I could just throw this into a machine and just, or even that saw. I should be able to just convert it all. It would be nice. Turn those all into that. Do I have any slabs? Nope. Of course not. Could probably just jump into a pit and just go get some more, but I'm not gonna. Not today. I haven't seen a trader around in a while. Kind of need one. I'm holding these emeralds for nothing. Not that one. This one, I think. I think that's what I'm using. Oh, no, I'm not using that. I'm using the brick ones. I do have more of those, okay. Good to know. Good enough. That might look a little weird. Maybe I should just block it off. I think it might be easier just to block that. Now Zoe's back. Hey Zoe, what you doing? Oh, you buggered off again. I don't like you. You scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that works. This I don't kind of like, but I don't think I have much of a choice. It is kind of like a transitional thing or whatever. Most of that's going to get covered in wood anyway. I have a feeling. Like even this right here is probably going to get covered in wood. That one right there probably is not. In fact, let's just do this. Because it's probably just going to get covered anyway. And so like those little gaps aren't going to be seen anyway. I might continue on with that when we get to the front, I think. That might actually look pretty slick, I think. Of course, all my mangroves in this box. Never where I want it to be. Yeah, it's starting to get nighttime pretty soon again. I don't think I'll be able to get this build finished today, though. My appointment says, screw you. They better get this stuff done. I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. The last time I went there, the filling or whatever they're going to have the bridge didn't fit right, so they had to like reschedule me to get this done. Not a happy camper that day. They made me come in twice, and it didn't feel like I had a day off. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna, because I'm gonna have to probably put stairs and slabs underneath here for the transition. And then that's gonna look a little bit more correct, I think. Yeah, that looks way better, I think, already. All about the transition, I guess. All right. So, yeah. Like I said, I want to do this pattern all the way around for the wall. Yeah, we already... Monsters are starting to spawn. Let's get out of here. Before we have another incident. Another creeper incident. I don't want anything going in there. Oh. No, thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. You little sneaky little jerk. Sneaky, sneaky jerk. I hate all three of you over there. That would have been, oh, I would have been pissed. Because that wouldn't have been like a small fix. That would have been a big fix if we went off. Go to bed early. That's... Yep. Okay, we should just keep on doing the 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I think that's what we need to do. Let's put these bricks away because I don't need them anymore. Oh, my wife is poking me. In my face, of course. Don't poke me in the face. Even though I would do that to her. I guess it's only fair, I guess. Because I would do it to her. Well, you did it to me. And it's only fair if I do it to you. Oh boy. All right. Like I said, I'm getting to my threshold, I think. I want to get at least the layout done, I think. Hi, Zoe. What are you doing? Ah. Yeah, he wants to play. He likes to play. Yeah, I think I might bump that out one more. Or a couple more, just so, like, these pillars. I kind of want, like, a desk, so it's like... It's like a shop. Like, most of the stuff I wanted to make it look like a shop. That's basically what I want. I want a shop. So we can do business. Oh yeah, we're gonna need way more. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably bump that out. 2 more, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, I think. Let's put that away. We're gonna need more slate, sir. Like, I haven't honestly played this game in like so long that I haven't even really got to really use deep slate at all in a build, or even the bricks. That's how long I've been out of the game for. I haven't used any of this stuff. But I think it's important to kind of like take a break from the game. Don't be so worried about like your view counts and crap. You should be doing this for fun. Which I'm doing. Fun here only. Yeah, this might have to get bumped out just a wee bit. Don't even have any stairs. Yeah, I ran out of stairs. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go and get more. Might have to get more bricks. All right, let's just Do that. There. Thing is, I don't want to go out and get more. I don't want to have to go and hunt down more stuff. Not at this point. I want to avoid doing that. All right. So you... Yeah, I want it to jut out at least one. And that should probably cover it, I think. I think we're going to get lucky. We don't have to go and look for more crap. I might have to manipulate this wall just a little bit too. I think. I definitely will be back on the weekend though. Like, I might do a weekend stream, which I don't normally do a lot of, but I also, like I said, I haven't had a lot of free time lately. So any chance I get, basically. It's always nice to meet new people. Beauty. Yeah, that I think that looks a little bit better. And it's still high enough that it's higher than the roof, which I kind of wanted. Nope, that one, not one. Oh, I'm not going to reach that, am I? Never could reach it. Okay. Yeah, and we'll kind of continue on with that pattern. I don't want it to look too red. We will add some like browns to it, I think, as well. I might. In fact, I kind of want to like put that like that, I think. Yeah, and then I'll kind of like make another arch, maybe? That's actually a thought. Let's try that. Why not? Don't worry about the thing. It'll fix itself. Oops. No, I do not want to see any brick on the interior. See if we could fix this. Maybe? Or not? That might not even work. Trying to do an arch over this may not work. I do want it to work though. I do want to add the wood in there. Oh, it's getting late. We're gonna have some creeper business here again. Need to add more torches. Maybe that's the problem. Need more torches in this area. Pro tip. Mm-hmm. The hell? Oh. Once we get lights in here, I'll be fine, I think. Okay, so I'll get that done. Yeah, we definitely need to add some more lights in this area for sure. Yeah, and that's gonna get covered with wood anyway. Just take a gander at that. Let's see here. I think we'll just have to throw in some wood. Just to fill in the holes, I think. See if how that looks. It's okay-ish. Yeah, okay. I don't think I could put any more on there. I don't think. Man, I wish I could just like put one of these in there and then it would just go the way that I want it to. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up having that over and over and over again. Unless I can like somehow manipulate it. Like if I put that there, I can get the piece that I want. But as soon as I remove it, it's just gonna go back or revert to where it was before. Nope. Screw it, let's just put a fence there. That works. Why not? If I can't get the piece that I want, I'll just throw a fence in there and be done with that. It's already got like a little too much red now. There, good enough. I just wanted to look a little bit beefy is what I wanted. Just a little bit of chunk. Always can get more mangrove now, so that's good. Once again, another block I'd never got. Basically, I'm using all the blocks that I've never used yet. The first time I'm really actually using these in a build. I think there's a, yeah, one of you, you're down there. I'm gonna have to put some lights or something down there. Some hidden lighting. Yeah, I have a feeling I use a lot of stairs for this too. I was thinking of putting in the fence. I can't right now, but, or actually I won't be able to ever because that's just how that's gonna look all the time. I don't know, it's starting to look a little weird there. I'm debating about the this right here. I think it'll look fine once I get everything done. Getting low on food, man. What the hell? It's alright, I got lots of food back at base and potential future foods. Okay, that looks alright. Alright, so question now is whether I keep on with this design here. I think I might do something a little bit different with that. So I didn't want to have the kind of overly the same thing over and over again. I did want to avoid doing that. Where is it? There we go. Hi. I'm not too sure about this fence. I might change that eventually too. Yeah, that doesn't look too shabby. I think I'm going to have to do something with that though. We'll put something in there. Maybe we'll put some chiseled in there. That might actually look okay. Throw some chiseled in there. Okay. Chisel. This might be too much chiseled, but whatever. Looks kind of flimsy so far. Yeah, we won't have to put any chiseled or anything in there. Most of that's going to be filled up with wood anyway. That's not looking too bad, actually. It's looking pretty good, I think. It's fireproof, so that's important. Yeah, so let's keep on going with that design, I think. I won't make it like too repetitive or whatever. Let's see here. I think we're just gonna do that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need some more of that. Just a wee bit more, but get that finished off. I'll work on the flooring, I think, another time. I'm not too worried about the flooring anyway. Nothing's gonna beat this flooring. That flooring's pretty awesome. I do like that parquet floor. It's pretty awesome. We'll put some chains and stuff in here. I'll definitely utilize that. I have a whole area, and I got a mine underneath my area. I can steal some chains over there. Quite a bit in there. So you do not have to make them. Yeah, and we'll do that pattern again there, I think. So let's complete the pattern cycle at least. I should think about putting the wood underneath and see how much red, like, right now it's looking pretty red right now. I didn't want one color to be really, really dominant, but I think I could probably change that by changing the to another kind of wood or whatever. I think we're gonna need some more. I think I still have a stack of 64 in here. Are you down here? Yeah, I got lost. Die. Yeah, I got a stack of 64 in here. Perfect. We'll not have to retrieve more stuff. That looks nice. All right, let's see on this. I think most of this is going to get hidden anyway. I think I should just put blocks in there. I don't think I need anything else in there. Could just make it straight red anyway, because you're not going to see any of the detail in there. No detail today. There we go. Hopefully I did not lose that in the water. Nope. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. Yeah, and we'll just block that off, I guess. Same on that side. I think we'll just block it. Not needed to get fancy with it. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. I actually like that. I have very little complaints about this. And we could do the easy part. Hopefully I'll have enough wood. I don't want to really have to chop any more mangroves for now. Yeah, like once you add like a different wood to it, like kind of like just changes everything a little bit. In here it looks kind of a little bland lately. Oh yeah, we're gonna need way more than that. Is there anything we could throw in here? Yeah, I guess whatever. Throw whatever we can in here. String? Okay, there we go. All right. Though I don't know how what other industrial thing we could put over here. Like we got fishing. Maybe we could put. Guess I'll have to think about that. It really depends on the villager, I think. I'm not really too worried about it just if I get them all in here or whatever. I'm not too worried about. Oh yeah, we're gonna need way more stairs in here too. Gonna need a ton more stairs. That one, I think we'll just block that off. That will make the most amount of sense for that. It's almost like it might be too much. This might be too much. Too much red. So far it is, yeah. Don't worry, no matter. I'll figure something out to break it up just a little bit. I think I have a plan for it at least. Shit, I'm gonna go away and snag this. Because this is only supposed to be temporary. I don't like having crafting benches all over the place. Well, I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of crafting benches in there anyway. I think that might be enough. Let's see here. Like I said, this was going to be kind of like opened anyway. It's like this whole place right here is going to be seeable from the outside. I didn't want to have like a door where you just like pop right in. I wanted somewhere where you can just like, you walk right in and you can see everything going on. All right, let's do this. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting up my threshold. We're not even really chatting, just like placing blocks. Place blocks, move on. Damn it. Oh, it's bedtime already. Damn it. I don't want to die. Oh, I see creepers already spawning. Yucky. It'll be better once this place is like creeper proofed, basically. And it will be creeper proof. I know they, when I was doing kind of all the wall stuff here, I kind of just slammed on some like dead Kennedys. It was kind of nice. I didn't really get a chance to really hear their entire discography, but I do have a couple albums of theirs. And I always kind of like that music. Not everybody's taste in music, but it is mine. Do you have a weird thing for punk music? I think it was also just like I listened to it just because a little bit more dangerous, I would say. Risky. I didn't really get to listen to that kind of music when I was growing up, is for sure. Actually, I think I might eliminate that one. I think my parents didn't really like having that kind of music in our household at all. Actually, I don't think my dad would care. Definitely my mom hated she hated all of our music, which is kind of weird because she was a dance instructor and she had to listen to all sorts of music. But she particularly, I don't think she really cared too fondly for our music. But what parent does, really? Parent actually likes anything that their kids like. Sometimes even the parents that say, "Oh, I like this music, it's pretty good," and they're just like, "No, you don't. You're just doing that to make sure that you're still friends with your kids. You shouldn't be friends with your kids. It's just wrong. You're their parent, damn it." You don't have to like what they like. All right, let's take a look at this. Take a gander. That is looking pretty sharp, actually. There is a lot of red on the inside, though. I think I'm just going to have to break it up by, like, maybe putting some... And I think that would be an easy fix, too, really. Like, all I have to do is just take this out. And replace it with something else. Let's just do that now. Why not? I am in a hurry eventually, but not right now. I think I might make an arch here as well. We need to use the deep slate. I think we'll use deep slate stairs and everything too. Just to break up that pattern. And I might do it on this one in the back there too. Though I'm not going to get the full arch on that one. I don't think. Gonna be short one, no. Damn it. Oh, we're gonna need a whole bunch of these anyway. Gonna have to break it down anyway. See how this looks. Nope, not that one. God damn it. Did I use the wrong pick again? I totally did. Come to Papa. All right, so you, not you, you. Actually, I need one of you, and then 4 of those ones, and I think some of those ones, mostly those ones. And if not, I'll just double up on it or whatever. All right. This might do it. Well, let's see if it works. Actually, I think I might need more. Yeah, I think I need more. Like 3 more, I think. Who knows? I think it's 2 or 3. I think it's 3, actually. It's the wrong one. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Man, I hate making stuff that I don't need. And I threw the wrong ones I need. Professional streamer. All right. Come to Papa. That. I'll just help me look at whether or not that broke up the pattern a little bit. Yeah, that looks, I could already tell that looks way better. Way better. I won't put one so greatly maybe in the back. I'll just be like a smaller version of that one. I could probably put chiseled in there, I think, as well. May make it a little bit better. Let's see here. It's almost bedtime again. Of course. It's always nighttime when you want to go show off your build. Is that I'm not going to worry about roads or anything at this point. All right, so see how that looks. Yeah, it's not too bad. The only thing I have a problem with is like how flat it is. And I think I could just change it by just putting like another row of, kind of like I do with all my buildings, and just kind of like make it jet out a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do that. I got all this deep slate anyway. Got a little bit of time here. I'm definitely not going to go with like the chisel or any of the stone floors. I don't think it's going to work for this build. And I'm not going to use any red. I think I'm going to use a brown floor or whatever to finish this one off. Nothing worse than having everything match. Like even like just having the green grass there like makes it already look a little bit better. But I definitely need something more than just that. Even if I just go with a cobble floor, it probably look a bazillion times better anyway. Alright, so let's see here. Did I use the wrong one again? Yeah, I totally used the wrong one again. I was gonna say, I'm like, why isn't that... It's a problem having two picks. I just didn't want to have like the same amount of everything. I still have to build the furnaces in there as well. This village is also going to be mega populated as well. I'm worried about that. There's probably going to be at least, let's see here, 2 or 3 people working in this bad boy. Let's see if that's a little bit better. I'll get rid of that flatness of this build. We do need some like little accents in here too. That's the other thing. Oh yeah, that's way better. Even if I put one right here. Actually, I probably will just put it in here as well. The back part right here might look a little flat too. Yeah, it does a little bit. I think I'll be fine for now. I'll work on a decking of that later. But I kind of wanted to be near the edge like that anyway. And of course, we're going to have to probably put some lighting. I think I'll just use the same old like lanterns. I think I might use the blue lanterns. Ooh, actually, that would look pretty sweet. If I can do it. Is get some of the netherwood or whatever. Not the red one, but like the blue one. for the flooring. That would be pretty awesome, I think. That will change it, I think. Most likely. Okay, yeah, we need to put some more right here. We need to reinforce these and then add another amount of another arch or something in there. Actually, I don't think the front needs an arch. I think it just needs something else. Like, I could put a big sign there, and that would probably look pretty awesome, I think. With some banners or whatever. Actually, the chain signs, and I could probably do something with that, maybe. Or I can continue out with the design of it and then have more masonry on the outside. Because we can make this like kind of like the smelting area, and then we can have like the other workbenches on the outskirts of it and just like kind of push it out maybe. That's a thought. Sounds like a good idea. All right, let's see here. How come Deep Slate gets like more options than anybody else does? Like, you don't get this many options with like the other ones. Actually, okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up there and chop that out. So I feel like this wall needs to be like super reinforced, I think. So I might make this like an 9x9, 3x3. Just because it needs like, it's holding it, it's going to be like more the main support of this, I think. Give it the illusion that physics kind of matter in this game, I don't know. Or just even just by 2. Yeah, I think that actually would look... Oh, I love how beefy it is. We could cut some stuff out of this. Like, we might just leave that out. Just so it's not flat, and then just put a stair there, I think. Come on. Do the stuff that I want you to do, you stupid block. Yeah, kind of like that, I think, maybe. Give it more depth and dimension. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick around for like at least a couple more minutes. I'm having a moment of inspiration out of like sheer tiredness. That happens sometimes. I'll get like super motivated. I used to do that when I was drawing. when I just get like this moment of inspiration just out of like being exhausted. It's like I was tired, but I was like having like a lucid dream when I was awake. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's kind of like how my brain works a little bit sometimes. All right, let's go to sleep again. I don't think we have very much food left, do we? Yeah, we are definitely going to have to go back home. Restock up on food. Oh yeah, and the smokehouse, we got to do that too. That's another one. Gonna make a barbecue joint. I think we're gonna have to put more smoke in there, which means I'm gonna put some hay bales underneath there. Ooh, I don't like that too much. Oh well. I'll try to figure out a transition for that, I guess. I was going to transition from there to this step. I might have to bump this out, maybe. That pickiness I'm talking about. Because that's not going to look right on the outside there at all. I was hoping I'd ninja that one, I guess not. No ninja placing of blocks, unfortunately for me. Already had two ready to go. And I think that might be it for when I get this done. All right, I think that's it. I think that's going to be my threshold for the day. It's a low, but good. I like that. The entrance definitely looks a little bit more grand. Yeah, and I think I will put like a sign or something right here. Another thing that's going to help it break up what's under there. Yep, the outside of that looks amazing, I think. All from like just doing it on the top of my head right now. Yeah, and definitely I think putting the those blocks from the nether, the blue ones, wood or whatever, I think I'll put that in there. That should be it for today. Hopefully we will see you in the next one. You like, subscribe, and all that other wonderful stuff. Hopefully we will see you in the next one. Everyone